Good evening, America. I am Eric Little. It is the 7th day of August 2020, National Beer Day. So take it easy out there. I'm near my home in Southern California this evening, and this is the plain truth. So today, we have 88 days to go before the election. We're going to talk about something a little different today. We're going to talk about morals. How flexible should they be? Should you stick to them in every case, no matter what? Morals and scruples are very difficult. I'm going through a bit of a moral dilemma myself right now. I have a relative that's out of state that is very sick. I would like to go see him. Before I see him, they want me to take a COVID-19 test. Very reasonable and very understandable. The problem is, as you all know, I live outside LA, and in LA County, they're not giving COVID-19 tests to just anybody. Only people that are, have symptoms or sick or whatever. Now, right now, I have a choice to make. I never felt better in my life. But if I want to go see my uncle, I have to lie, basically. I have to go take a COVID-19 test and just lie. Make up symptoms. Now, lying, people lie every day. But in this case, I would literally be taking a test away from someone who may need it. There's a testing shortage thanks to your president. So what do I do? This is a moral dilemma. We in this country are constantly faced with moral dilemmas. Our politicians are faced with moral dilemmas, and most of the time they fail. I remember during the Obamacare debate, some of these people on the right, these so-called Christians, were arguing against Obamacare and basically, saying every man for himself. And I had a friend of mine who brought that up, and I said, if you want to go biblical, Jesus said heal the sick. I read the rest of that passage to make sure I didn't miss anything. He didn't say heal the sick unless you can't get reelected. He didn't say heal the sick unless it's really expensive, then don't worry about it. He didn't say that. It's a moral dilemma. Do I go with what would help the most people, but then lose maybe my Senate seat? Or do I do what's right? Well, you can't look to leadership at the top, because this man, I think they said he's lied more than 20,000 times or something like that, according to the New York Times. He's doing everything he can to get reelected, whether it's cheating, whether it's against the rules, whether it's against presidential norms, it just doesn't matter. So where are we on our moral arc? We're losing good people who would be good moral leaders, people like John Lewis. And we seem to be getting more and more questionable, let's call them leaders. They got a guy who's a religious leader. He got caught the other day taking a picture with some woman who's not his wife with his zipper undone. These are supposed to be our moral leaders. Look, none of us are perfect. And I tell people all the time about voting for Joe Biden. He's not perfect. He makes mistakes like everybody else. But I think that if you're going to be a leader of an organization, a corporation, a company, a country, you should at least strive to do what's moral and what's right. And that is the plain truth, as I see it. And I am Eric Little. Good night. Have a great weekend.